Hi, it's Lorraine from pregnancyexercise.co.nz, pre and postnatal online exercise and wellness specialist. Now in this video I'm going to take you through 5 common mistakes that are often seen in the gym. We're going to have a look at a lunge, a squat, a deadlift, a tricep dip and a standard core exercise. Okay, so all common exercises but very common mistakes. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start off with a lunge. Now, a basic lunge. Now, if you can't get your technique right on a basic lunge with no weight, then you shouldn't be advancing to lunges with weights, walking lunges, and certainly not one-leg lunges. Okay, very common mistake that I see in the gym is knee rotation and wobbling with that hip drop. Okay, so this is a common mistake. What's going on here? That happens all the time in the gym. So to correct that, you need to think about your core and glute muscles and contract them more efficiently when you move through the lunge to make sure that your pelvis stays nice and level. Okay, so your pelvis should always be nice and level, and this way your glute muscles and your core muscles can function so much easier to help keep you stable through a nice straight perfect lunge. So first tip, avoid the hip drop during your lunges. Next exercise, we're going to move on to a deadlift. A very common exercise, good exercise for the hamstring muscles. All of these exercises can be done during and beyond pregnancy. So a common mistake which is often seen with a deadlift is a butt wink and a flat back. Okay? So this is incorrect spinal position during a deadlift. What you want to try and do is maintain spinal neutral throughout the range. So sticking your bottom out, keeping your neck in line with the spine as you move through your deadlift. So this is correct. And the flat back, which is a common mistake, okay, is not good for your back muscles. Okay, this will increase the risk of you herniating a disc. So make sure you maintain spinal neutral throughout your deadlifts. Watching squat technique. So we're moving on to the third exercise. Squats, there are so many tips on how to do a squat correctly that you must look at my other blogs on how to squat perfectly. But what I often see through the gym is a person who leans more onto one side. Now this can be because of biomechanics and inability to move through one side of the hip, okay, but it's really important that the body weight is placed evenly throughout each side. And if you can't maintain a good squat without any weight, then increasing weight or adding weight to your squats is going to increase that variation and that wrong faulty movement pattern of moving to one side in your squat. So make sure cleavage, belly button and your nose stay in a straight line, and a good idea is to watch in front of a mirror with a crack or a joint in the mirror running right down and you staying in that straight line, and that will ensure that you work your muscles effectively on both sides. So we've covered lunges, deadlifts and squats. Now for triceps, okay? This is a biggie. I hate seeing this in the gym. Triceps exercises are often added into programs. And what is often common is, again, a rounded back or moving away too far from the bench, okay? This is no good for your spine, okay? You need to stay in spinal neutral, okay? So bottom untucked and close to the bench as you drop down into your tricep. So easy to correct and much better, and you will feel it so much more on your triceps, okay? So avoid what I call the prawn back. Shoulders will round out as well, as opposed to nice neutral spine, okay? And the last exercise I often see, which is done correctly, which I don't think women should be doing anyway, is your crunch, okay? If you do want to do your crunches through your aerobic classes, please ensure that you're doing them correctly. And again, have a look at our other videos and blogs to make sure you have correct technique and activation of your transverse and pelvic floor muscles to equalize the pressure throughout your core system as you crunch up. So what we often see in the gym is the stomach bulging out every time you crunch up. Okay, so that doesn't want to happen. So what you need to do, and again, please look at my other videos, is take a nice deep breath in. Activate pelvic floor, transverse, exhale. Keep your belly button down as you crunch up. And exhale, keep your belly button down. So there's equal pressure throughout the rectus abdominals, pelvic floors, and transverse abdominals. So keep your abdominals down as you come up without the letting go and pushing up, and certainly not pulling on your neck. So there you go. There's 5 of my pet peeves or common mistakes often seen in the gym that are easily corrected to get the best benefit out of your exercise. I hope you enjoyed that. Please visit our website today for more awesome information on exercising during and beyond pregnancy and for online fitness and wellness programs.